up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll run now on second down. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Five men in the secondary for the Browns. Third down coming. Ritter. Oh, he put everything he had into that. That's grabbed inside the 30. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans tie this game 7-7. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing it to start this drive. Finding Judy. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And that gives the Browns a first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
From midfield now. Thrash hauls it in. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Cleveland first down. He's going to throw this one. Judy there to grab it. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that gives the Browns a first.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Still sticking with the passing game. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal. Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. Has it in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Ball at the 2 here for second and goal. Complete on the option. That's a Cleveland touchdown. On his Hopkins for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Browns take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Wangu now to return. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They go play action here. Catch is made down the right sideline. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get into a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Let's go now.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. That was Denzel Ward who brought that play to an end.
19 Tiger.
Back-to-back carries here. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Let's go.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Caught, nice gain left side. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans get it down to a single point. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Texans tie things up at 14. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. Got to him early on the return and laid a big hit on him. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. 65 now. 65 now. Back to 60. 79 Bronco.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. That one's complete, right side. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
To throw it on 1st down. That one's complete over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. This has the makings of a shootout, a lot of points, but still tied as we reach the end of 1. We're all knotted up at 14. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. We're ready now for the 2nd quarter. Browns in control of it. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
19 tight. 19 tight. Let go.
Now looking to throw. Connects with Thrash. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
18, right here. 70 ready. Go.
From the red zone now. This one's caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. On his Hopkins for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Browns break that tie and now lead by 7. Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Set.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. 2nd and 10 now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
60 vices. Go.
Back to throw now, it's Ritter. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Browns get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
They'll throw on 1st. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
Now, that's a nice job by the defense, Kate, to actually use the 12th defender, and that is the sideline. That throw didn't give the receiver enough real estate to establish possession, and the defense understanding how to use the boundary.
19 Lions. 60 back. Cut 19. Cut 19.
2nd and 10, and they'll stick to the air. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You've got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Back to throw, needing a 1st. Finds a man, right side. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Well, never tell them the odds, Brock, because they called the right play there. They gained 13 on 4th and 10, and that's enough for the 1st.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
Oh, my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Finds him on the crossing route. And what a hit there. Alex, she faced the price for moving the chains that time. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Set go.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
No, it's not a running back, but it's a receiver carrying across the market, Kate. I'm not even calling this a trick play anymore. It's about maximizing your resources and your asset, and this receiver shows you he can be a tool as a running back.
Go.
Ritter. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Finding Collins. And the Browns add an extra defensive back out there. Nickel package, 3rd down.
Ready? Hut, hut.
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open.
Direct snap to the up man. He's going to push for it. And they get to him just in time. Another step or two, and that fake would have moved the chains. And the fake punt is not going to keep things going, Brock. He winds up short. They're going to turn this football over on downs.
Go! 79 Broncos.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Complete out to the right. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go. 7-5. Second time. Left lane 19.
Looking for a throw here. Finding Judy. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
19 tight.
Pass play on 1st and 10. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Throwing it again here. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
3rd and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
And he has enough room to gain about 4.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
To the corner of the end zone, but incomplete. Oh, he made the catch, but didn't get down in bounds.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
3rd down from the gun. Has it down close. That's a Cleveland touchdown. On is Hopkins for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Browns double their lead to 14. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. This return makes it up to the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. Throwing it to start this drive.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Pass play coming here. Fits it through the middle. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. New set of downs for him from the 46. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Judy there to grab it. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that gives the Browns a 1st.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
To the air now. We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
Go! Ready.
Plowing up the middle. And they bring him down around the 34. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go, here we go. 70 range, 70 range. Check go.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. This is ahead for about 5. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down. 1st down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Ready.
Another one for Cook. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Myles Garrett coming in for the stop.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Offense in the hurry up here.
70 Lions. 70 Timberwolves.
Working inside the red zone. And this one does not go far. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. This is Cook. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. Only a couple yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
He's on the move. And he drives this forward to the 6. Offense up to the line fast. Ritter to throw. Drops back. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Throwing now on 1st down. He's going to loft one deep to the left. They connect on the deep shot. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down. Out of the shotgun, a give to Swift. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. They're throwing it. Escapes out to the left. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Cut out left. Running in the red zone. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. First and goal now as they try to pad this lead. From the red zone now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And he has the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns have likely locked up the win right there. On his Hopkins for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Browns stretch their lead to 21. Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Here's a return from the 7. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Set.
Handoff headed right. It's Cook. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And this defense continuing to erase the ground game. This one stopped at the line. No gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 7.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
To the air, 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans get it back to within 2 possessions. Fairbairn now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Texans get it back to a 14-point game. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Connection made to Judy. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 2nd and 6 coming up here. They'll throw it. Catch made left side by Judy. Free inside the 30. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
19 tight. 19 tight. Take go.
1st down from the red zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Set. 18, pioneer. 70 ring. 70 ring. Go.
They'll throw it again. Still on his feet. Buys time, rolling right. And he has the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns make it a 3-score game in the 4th. On his Hopkins for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Browns stretch their lead to 21.
Texans 21.
Hopkins has it on the tee, and he's ready to send it flying. His return starts at the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Cook. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Again, it's Cook. And He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Give him 3 on that game. And the Texans are going to have a first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down, and they go right back to him. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Halfway there on first down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. That's why they got the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
Going to the ground again on first. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
At the 47-yard line.
They'll try the right side with Cook. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Now, as that play ends, we see somebody hurt down there, and it's James Cook they're sending the trainers out to check on. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Ready.
Throwing here, Ritter. That's caught for the first. And that one's going to move the chains.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And he's able to take this down to the red zone. He's stopped at the 17. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
It's Mixon on 2nd down. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. So the Browns will take this win home with them. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So for my partner, Brock,